Violence linked to the truck driver strike has spread to Mpumalanga, and Malema has cancelled a meeting at which he was to address miners at Impala Platinum Mine near Rustenburg. Ambusisiwa Khadebe with the latest news update. Violence linked to the truck drivers strike has spread to another province, Mpumalanga. A number of trucks have been damaged by striking truck drivers in Emelo. There have also been incidents of damage to trucks and intimidation of non-striking drivers in the Johannesburg, Ekurhuleni, Durban and Cape Town areas. Government has promised to act against anyone found to be responsible for burning trucks and intimidation of non-striking truck drivers. Police Minister Nathi Mthethwa's spokesperson Zweli Mnisi.
As police, we are monitoring the situation, and frankly, what we've been observing is pure criminality. Acts of violent destruction and intimidation of innocent people cannot be justified as public protests, and that is why we shall act harshly against lawlessness.
Deputy President Kgalemela Motlanthe says government is working towards having every South African tested and screened for HIV/AIDS at least once a year. He was addressing a large crowd of public servants at the Union buildings in Pretoria. The event is part of the HIV testing and counselling intensification campaign aimed at public servants. South Africa currently has 5.58 million people living with HIV, some 11% of the population. Motlanthe says since the launch of the campaign, over 20 million people have come forward to be screened and tested.
However, our goal is to ensure that people get tested and screened at least once a year, and therefore we must find ways of sustaining the momentum.
DA leader Helen Zille will stand for re-election as the party leader in November with a vision to realign politics and ultimately govern the country. She has revealed this when she was addressing the Cape Town Press Club this afternoon. Although she boasted about her party growing rapidly, Zille conceded that doing it on their own will take time to achieve this. Zille says it's about time that all South Africans who are passionate about defending the Constitution and rule of law stand up and be part of this big opposition.
I will stand for re-election as the DA's leader in November, committed to make this happen. I call it the realignment of politics. I have committed myself to achieving this outcome since my election as DA leader 5 years ago. I know that there are many people in other parties who agree with this objective.
And lastly, expelled ANC Youth League leader Julius Malema has cancelled a meeting which he was to address miners at Impala Platinum Mine near Rustenburg. The meeting had been organised by the Friends of the Youth League. After his court appearance in Polokwane yesterday, Malema said he would go to the Impala mine today and urge workers to demand 12,500 rand a month. No reason was given for the cancellation, but workers were not granted permission to hold a rally. There is currently no strike at Impala, although the mine experienced a violent strike in January. There's a strong police presence in the area. Malema was turned away by police from Lonmin's Marikana Platinum Mine shortly before the strike there ended last week. Catch the latest news on the hour on SABC radio stations and anytime here on Newsbreak, Option 1.